wettest channel on the internet.
And we're back to part 2, and just in case you didn't see video 1, well, we went over to Miami Beach Marina, jumped on a friend's yacht.
Welcome, my brother. What's up, son? You're good.
Welcome to my office. Alright. It's the mobile studio. You already know. Let me see the pimp cup. Got a pimp cup.
And how cool is this? We got to hang out with Laz, and also a bachelorette party going on the boat too. And we left the docks and headed over to downtown Miami, where we met up with the rest of the boats. More $1 million yachts. And there we headed out to Biscayne Bay to anchor down to hang out for a few hours and the rest of the afternoon, even though the weather was threatening us to shut down the party. But you know how the Miami people are, bad weather or not, the party wasn't going to stop, outside the boat or inside the boat. So definitely, everyone was having fun. Inside the boats, outside the boats, and we were here recording everybody having a good time. And that leads to where we left off in the first video. And well, this is what we do also with our boats. We tie up together and hang out on the water, but the difference here is the boats are really big. And normally we stay 3 days on the water, but with these boys, you can hang out a whole month. Well, that was an awesome view of all the big boys tied together out in the water. And we're back inside, hanging out in the party. And now the bartender is going to show us how to do a margarita bomb. And here he goes again with the fire on the lemon. I wonder what that does. Wow, that was pretty interesting, and the drink looks pretty cool too. But now it's starting to get late, so we kind of picked up anchor, and I think we're gonna start heading back. And well, this is the part that I say life is full of surprises, because like I said in video 1, I never thought waking up this morning I was gonna wind up here hanging out, having a good time in this $1 million yachts and recording it and sharing it with you guys. And so far so good. We hanged out for a few hours and avoided the rain. How lucky is this? Well, the boat is moving, and so are the bachelorettes, because they're not gonna stop dancing and having fun. They're enjoying every minute of the ride. And we're riding towards downtown Miami, and look how beautiful it looks at night with the lights on the buildings. something that I noticed through the video that you don't really appreciate is how tall these buildings are, because they range from 800 feet all the way up to 1,000 feet tall, but they don't look that big on video. And here's another surprise for the night. We were supposed to turn right going towards the port of Miami to go back to the docks, but all of a sudden the captain switched to the left into the Miami River, and by this time it's already almost 11 o'clock at night, and that's when I realized that this party is gonna be an all-nighter. And here's another unique experience, because I haven't been through the Miami River at night in a long time, and I forgot how beautiful it looks here too. Here's to answer a question that I got from the last video. How many gallons does this 62-foot Azimuth have? And according to the captain, it's almost 900 gallons of diesel fuel. So imagine that, 900 gallons at almost $7. And I'm loving to see how much fun the bachelorettes are having. Well, they're having loads of fun, and the fun is going to keep going because we pulled up at a very popular spot here on the river. So definitely it's going to be an all-nighter. And now we're going to wait for the next group of boats to tie up. And mind you, this is happening during Wednesday night, so you can imagine how the weekend can get. And here we have the other boat pulling up, and here's the moment I started to realize, when is this party gonna really end? Because right now it's about 12:30, and remember, we've been out here since 6:30 in the afternoon. And it's not that I don't mind partying the whole night, but I have to get up really early tomorrow. Well guys, it has been an awesome experience for me on this day, hanging out in $1 million yachts with some really cool, fun people. And just when I thought the party was over, nope, another one just started right up. Well guys, this is amazing. I think this is something I can get used to doing once a week. This is what I call taking boating to the next level. And I would like to thank George for letting me come along on this awesome experience and ride. And we got to party with Miami legend DJ Last and celebrated at bachelorette party. And they seemed they had more fun than me. And that is something that I love to see, people enjoying life. Well, that one question got back to my head because right now it's about 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm thinking, how are we gonna get out of here? But luckily, Laz came up with an idea. Because also he had to get up early in the morning. So we decided to call an Uber to take us back to the Miami Marina docks where we had left our cars. So I hope you guys enjoyed video part 1 and part 2. And remember, we got one more coming tomorrow where the captain took us on a special tour on the beautiful Persian 92-footer. And we even got a tour of the beautiful engine room with a massive horsepower. And definitely today has been a day full of surprises right from the beginning. And glad I could take you guys along for the ride in my life through a lens.